One of my walls.
Are you on some blanket?
No, just there on my foot.
Just your one foot?
We just thought we'd move a little bit and change the angle. So because
position.
so basically, these are there's about there's about 8.
Yeah.
So there's about 8 questions that we've been asked for Instagram.
So how do you want to do this? Do you
So-
want to have like each question have our own little answers, or do you want to take turns answering different questions?
Yeah, we'll take turns answering each of the questions.
Okay.
But we'll make it quick.
Yeah.
We'll make
Okay.
it quick. All right.
Alright.
So first question is what's our favorite colors?
Oh, what's each other's favorite color? So we asked that to each other.
Yeah, what's each other's favorite color? So
I know that your favorite color. So I have to answer your favorite color.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this. Okay.
No, I think it would make sense.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay. So, okay,
right. So
yeah.
we have to guess each other, know each other.
We'll say them at the same time.
Okay. So you have to say my favorite color.
Yeah,
and I have to say yours.
yeah.
Okay. 3.
Is it 3 or 1, 2, 3?
Up to you. You go.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow.
green.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
both yellow. So
Yeah.
it's funny because I don't like seeing yellow. I don't like wearing yellow or anything like that. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
But
Same.
my favorite color is yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just I don't know if you've been in my room in Geelong. That's my room. My room is called. One of my walls. Okay, next question. How did we meet? How did we meet? We'll make
Do you
this.
answer this
Yeah.
one, or?
I think I'll answer part of it and then we can go. So
Okay, alright.
so basically we did meet at a party originally. At an 18th. No, we didn't even meet. We saw each other there.
Yeah.
But we
was
haven't
the first
introduced.
time
Yeah, that's the first time
that we
we
saw each other.
Yeah, so she was already taken away when she saw me, as you said. Like she saw me outgoing guy, but
Okay,
she
mind
knew
you,
she couldn't have.
I
me.
only noticed him because he was on stage, right?
Yeah.
I also noticed the other people who were performing with him.
But really,
okay.
but how did we really?
I didn't even perform. I didn't have any segment, but he noticed me. He asked about me.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that line?
That's true. That's true. I did ask about her.
Okay.
But
tell
how we
us-
really met
Yeah.
is we met at a party.
a year after that.
A year after that. It's just crazy. A year after that, and that's when I was going through my whole conversion and like me learning more about my faith. And it was just the perfect time. I think it was God's perfect time. But when we met there, it kind of just stopped there. It was one-off meeting, and we went our separate ways or whatever it is. And then we officially met at church. So we officially met at church
on a Wednesday evening.
On a Wednesday evening, while I was doing mission for the brothers.
Yeah.
So
and I was there because I usually play
she
on
plays
Wednesday
Wednesday.
evenings.
Yeah, and then the rest is history. She asked me out. I said yes.
No, he asked
and
me out.
the rest is history. So.
He loves telling that to me.
All right, next question. What are each other's pet peeves?
I know that your one is when I don't dry my hair. And I never dry my hair. I never blow dry it. So if I go to hug him or we're going to cuddle or something, he gets really like annoyed. He's like, the hair's so wet. And my pet peeve is like drying my hair. I don't like blow drying my hair. It's a waste of time. My hair dries eventually anyway. It's inconvenient. I have to set up everything. So yeah, anyway, I know that's one of your pet peeves.
Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves is probably me leaving things untidy. So, and yeah, not that I'm doing that now very often, but when those little things matters to her, that's it's crazy.
I try to be calm.
Yeah, she tries to be calm.
But I'm not.
And also her pet peeve is when we change plans. So when we change plans, so that's the one that she doesn't like the most.
Yeah.
It's like when I change plans a week before or on the day.
No, not a week. A week before is fine, but
Oh,
when you
week
do
before,
it last minute, that's
last
my
minute. She
biggest
hates
pet
it.
peeve.
She absolutely hates it.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I'm working on that. I'm trying to be more
Okay.
spontaneous.
Next question. Do you guys have a favourite saint as a couple?
I'm not sure if we do.
No, I don't think we have
Well,
a
we've
proper.
been doing like we've been learning a lot about Saint Joseph, and we've
Joseph.
been trying to do a devotion to him just in preparation for like when we first got engaged and leading up to what was meant to be our wedding last week. We did a devotion to him, so I think that would be the closest thing we could say.
Yeah, but we've never
as our couple saint. I guess. Yeah,
we've never really had that kind of thing that would intertwine our faith, which actually I feel like plays the biggest part of our relationship, where we don't what do you call this, overlap our own personal journey with our faith. Like we'd go on the same missions, we'd do the same apostolate, we'd go out on the same trips, and we do the same service in the same community, but we have such different paths. Like
yeah, like I guess we still have our own respective relationships with God.
yeah, which is so
like
good.
an individual journey. So like, and we were taught this as well by like the couple that we asked to be our sponsors. Like they said that it's important that yes, we have a spiritual life as a couple, but it's also important to have our own individual spiritual lives.
And that is what plays a big part, because you know, if ever doesn't work out, you don't want to be one person doesn't. It's hard when one person takes away the whole journey with them. So
yeah.
But yeah, next question. Who is the most sentimental? So
I think you are.
Yeah, so definitely.
Yeah. You're definitely really
I get it from my
sentimental.
mom. I get it from my mom.
Yeah.
Shout outs, mom. Love you.
Yeah.
Fave K drama, Janine.
Louie doesn't have a fave K drama.
Actually,
I think recently you really like the drama Startup, but I don't know if that's your favorite one.
Startup, the recent one I watched is Startup.
Yeah.
Because it's about business and romance, which is two of my favorite things. But apart from that, my all-time favorite would be Meteor Garden and Boys Over Flowers, and
I would have guessed
Full
Boys Over
House. And I kind of like Guardian as well.
Okay, so that's a lot of
So there's a lot.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you know what my one is?
Her one is some freaky stuff, and
Yeah, actually, I don't have a favorite. Like, I like so many, and like the ones that I put as a favorite, it's just ones that I highly like. But I would never like specifically choose one to be my favorite. I like K dramas in general. The ones that I do watch, I enjoy them a lot.
Awesome. And one really serious one is, how do you guys stay chaste as a Catholic couple?
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
So I think first...
I did not know we were going to answer these questions today.
Well, first rule of thumb I think is important is that we both have, like as mentioned before, we both have our own individual spiritual lives, because we're not just striving to be Catholic for each other, we're doing it for ourselves. We already have that foundation. So if we have that foundation, we'll try to live up to those morals and those values that we've tried to live out since we converted, sort of thing. And then the second rule of thumb is obviously frequent confession, I think.
Yeah, frequent confession, because temptation is always there.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I think one thing that's most important for me is that when we got into the relationship, we made that very clear at the start that we were here to marry, and that's something that we don't have nowadays, which is very rare. So we really went in a vulnerable time for both of us that are new to our faith, that we really wanted to take it seriously. So that was the biggest blessing ever, I think, is that we knew what we wanted and that we wanted to take it seriously.
And it was really, really beautiful as well, because we were both on the same page. Like nothing is more frustrating when you're not on the same page when it comes to purity, you know, in a relationship. It's really hard to navigate that. But we went into it, talked about it, and we're like, oh, okay, great. Like we are on the same page in this. We're taking this relationship seriously. We're here not just to have fun or whatever it is. We're here because we're discerning for marriage. You know, this is what it's either we're going to get married or we're not at all, sort of thing. So that's what we had in our minds, both of us, when we started dating.
Yeah. And that's one of the most important things. It's like Jenny made me understand most in the beginning, so it's probably going to be separate video and stuff. But I think the very beginning you made me understood that it's very she was just telling me a story about her couples and how two broken people coming together, it creates a whole generation of chaos, which is so big in the Christian world or in the Catholic universe. Two broken people going together and then they don't know what they want and they're going for marriage is really, I would say it's really, is the word detrimental? Like fragile?
Fragile.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's really, I would always say, I would even use the D word, dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost dangerous. Like, especially nowadays, like, where everything's about the flesh. So it's really ridiculous. So, but remember, having a good foundation of God's mercy, having a good piety structure and understanding and being respectful as a guy. It's really hard. And the pride is real. The temptation is real. So, and you have to be able to listen to your lady, your other half. Remember, she's the neck. She supports you. Yeah. So, and you're the head of the family. So definitely, that's definitely most important. We'd like, we're really blessed that we've met each other, and that we're in this together. But yeah, we pray for other couples out there to discover that. Because I reckon I wouldn't have discovered that if I didn't turn to my faith, to Jesus. So.
And we definitely pray for those couples who have led an example for us,
Yes,
who have been
that is actually a good.
Yeah,
word.
who have been really great with guiding us and setting examples and talking about their own experience with us of married life. It's given us insight as to what we can be prepared for, what some of the tough things, and obviously everyone is different, but it really helps to have some sort of guideline or a little bit of a taste of what it might be. Just hearing other couples' testimonies, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like the sacrament of marriage in itself is wonderful, and hearing witnesses and testimonies of it, I think it's made a whole like world of difference for us in preparing for our own.
This is so funny because this is a whole dive down topic, but really I think on our second year we made a big decision to surround ourselves with couples that have the same values as us. We made that a firm decision, and firm decisions is crucial. Like I remember I was the one that said we have to hang out with your brothers, so we have to hang out with them because they're the ones that's going to set us a good example. And it was right. I was right. Especially like only to name a few, like Kuskila to Pam to PJ to Jasper. Kuilai, Tamaris, Kian, and also young couples like Kyra and Zim. Surrounding ourselves with young friends that are also couples is so good. Yeah, even now it's grown so much. Yeah, we've grown so much, and they've got kids now. So so that is crucial, and we're meaning to do that. We have so many Catholic couples that's on our list that we want to hang out with because we want to build a community of same faith, same value couples. But it's probably going to say a separate video in itself. Awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks
for the questions. We really enjoyed.
Yeah, thanks for the question, guys. There's like 4 people asked those questions.
Yeah. Thanks to those 4 people.
Yeah. So, thank you. We don't know if we're going to do this again.
But if you wanted to do it again, maybe let us know of some topics that we can talk about next time as well.
I would never thought to diving down about my faith, but ended up doing that. So we'll probably go for a walk now.
Oh, spontaneous.
Spontaneity.
In lockdown.
Lockdown walk. So we're probably going to go for a walk. I'll probably capture a few clips of that.
Alright.
But then we'll end it here. So...
Okay. Thanks,
guys.
See you.
And
Bye.
have a good one. Subscribe. I don't know how to do that. And you've seen them matching hoodies. Thanks to Elite Digital Printing. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, this is a brand. It's an actual brand called Janine. An actual brand called
Louie Vuitton.
Alright. Thanks, guys.
See you.
Bye. That's it.
Watch me beat my brother in.
Wait, not yet, go. Wait. Do it again, go. Go in the camera and say watch.
Watch me beat my brother again. Please, yeah.
One of my walls.
Are you on some blanket?
No, just there on my foot.
Just your one foot?